It's a very good evening from myself, Rob Palmer and Andy Walker, and welcome to Hamburg. It's the Volkspark 1988, when Ronald Koeman was one of the scorers and the great Van Basten scored two.
Consistent run of form of late, and this trip to face one of the
history, and they have some recent form against each other as well, of course, in the Nations League.
Mit unseren Gästen aus den Niederlanden.
The adrenaline flowing. This
yellow. You should decide. The ball is yours. Enjoy.
Neuer is the veteran in goal, his 89th cap tonight, but it's a young defence in the Nations League in the summer. The only change is that Promes comes in. Sit back, feet up, enjoy it. Germany. He was a major signing for Juventus in the summer. That didn't go straight into the team. He's having to delete on the edge of the area. Marco Reus to deal with the game. Depay. Sting take. Letting Gnabry know that he's around. Toni Kroos showing willing. Gets it onto his favoured right foot. Takes all defenders. And an uncomfortable. It's sprung. Oh, and it's Sillerson who stands his ground. But followed up by Gnabry. First attack of the game. Perfect finish from Serge Gnabry. Typical German efficiency.
Well, Gnabry had 7 in his last 8. Make that.
Promes, who was to blame for losing him the Euros. This is part of the learning curve. So, Gnabry brings a different dimension and pace to the team. He's clipped by De Jong, and I think he's injured himself.
Well, there was a really good run from Dan. He's got the ability.
Toni Kroos, well, because it's 30 yards away from goal. Promes with the cross. Werner, disguised pass. Looking for Nico Schultz. Schultz gets in the cross in Germany. They haven't conceded in the last 2 matches, so obviously he's found the formula for the... Van Dijk in the centre. De Ligt at the far post. It's aimed at De Ligt. Good header. Dumfries,
Isn't he? Zula. Tactical foul. Activity. Yeah, they're certainly up against a couple of giants in Zula and Ta. It's actually just the one De Ligt.
I'm sure you're transfixed by this. It's 13 years since Jogi Löw replaced Jürgen header away by Klostermann. De Ligt. Oh, it's a horrible collision between the two players there. Looked to be accidental. The referee has to stop play when there's a head injury. Well, it's not the first time that Joshua Kimmich has been involved in a little set-to this evening. In the discipline. Quick shot. It's been a good team performance from Germany so far, but we haven't seen much individual brilliance. Maybe in contrast to the Dutch, who have had their individual moments, but need to find a better rhythm. Depay again. It's an elaborate build-up. There's been too much on. Denzel Dumfries. De Roux hands it in there. There's a clever little readjustment there from Depay.
Yeah, he's a bit unlucky. It comes to him in the box. He's the first.
Sillerson to the rescue. De Ligt can't get there. And
powerhouse tap. Such a tall, commanding frame.
Van Dijk comes a long way. Chance for a second. Brilliant save by Sillerson. Keeping out Marco Reus. It's all part of the plan. They wait for the Dutch to go to sleep and then they strike. Serge Gnabry, the difference between the two sides so far. Just before the 10-minute mark is the difference between the two sides. It's 1-0 at half-time. Final couple of minutes when they have met over the last 18 months or so, but they tried to lay... Maybe. He was playing a game with one save in the opening half by Manuel Neuer, who has been protected by Gnabry, who is so far the hero for Germany. The Dutch kick off the second half. I'm sure they're going to start the second as they started the friendship to De Jong after flooring him. Depay. Oh, again, it's the first time, but...
There is so sharp. Then he plays him in here, Dumfries.
It's the disciplinary line for that game on Monday. This is Gnabry. Oh, remarkable clearance from De Ligt.
Well, Gnabry just showing his sharpness here. Look where he is. He's in the...
Cross. Shows Will, but he looks assured. Ball is cut in by Kimmich. Time. Royce leads the charge. I think he was playing that for the foul, but Darun timed it perfectly. Now Schultz the jump to Schultz. Schultz wants to get it onto his left, but he works it that way across the face of goal, and this time it's Van Dijk to the rescue.
Well, if it's not De Ligt in the middle of the goal, keeping away an obvious goal-scoring chance. Is Van
timed it perfectly. Now Schultz for Germany. Schultz, great ball in, just needed a connection. Gnabry was unbalanced by the wily Danny Blind.
Oh, what a good ball.
Are both lingering around the penalty spot. Same towards Schuler. That is an interchangeable team. Depay. Is he clipped there by Timo Werner? He clearly felt so. He's pretty up. Always kindly to Dumfries. Depay plays it back on it. The second half can be made by Ronald Koeman. Well, these are maybe unexpected. One of the prestigious pre-season games. Oh, it's a great control. Fantastic finish. A slight slip in the German defence, and Frenkie de Jong equalises.
Well, you did feel as though the Netherlands and their quality were about to get something. They've had so much of the ball. I think that's given them confidence.
Celebration there, wasn't it, from Koeman? Make the changes, and within what?
Has to. Germany making that change now with Werner going off. Inter just physically stronger, a bit faster as well.
Daily Blind will try to head it for the latecomers. De Ligt comes through the gap. It was the header from Van Dijk. Babel gets there. A goal of beauty. An ugly goal, but the Dutch don't care. It was scrappy. Defending from the Germans, De Ligt and Van Dijk throwing themselves at it, and they couldn't contain Babel and Depay.
Well, the Netherlands deservedly in front. What a leap this is from Van Dijk. And it's actually
a Schultz. Fine tackle by De Ligt, who even prevents the corner, but the referee says he did so using his hand. Well, De Jong is adamant that was one, not intentional, and two, in his eye, should not have been the penalty. Throws direct and to the point. It's all level, 2-2. A gift of a penalty for Germany, and that has raised the mood and put the smiles back on the German faces. Well, everybody but the... Oh, great ball. Chance here for the winning goal. Marlon! The dream debut. The former Arsenal youth player making his introduction in senior international football has scored a classic goal. The Netherlands leading in Germany yet again with another dramatic late goal.
What a set-up from Wijnaldum. It really is magnificent.
It's a long way round Jonathan Tah, but he managed to find the gap. Oh, brilliant. What a fantastic finish. Wijnaldum caps and tops an amazing evening for the Netherlands. Reward for him as well for a very impressive individual performance.
Well, how many were thinking Memphis Depay would just go to the corner here? Once they rob Kimmich of the ball here, Germany give it away. They're on the break. Depay